मीठे रस से भर्योरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मने कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मीठे रस से भर्योरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। जमुना मैया कारी कारी राधा गोरी गोरी। जमुना मैया कारी कारी राधा गोरी गोरी। वृंदावन में धूम मचावे बरसाने की छोरी। ब्रज धाम राधा जो की रजधानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मने कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। ना भावे मन माखन मिश्री अब ना कोई मिठाई। ना भावे मन माखन मिश्री अब ना कोई मिठाई। मारी जिबड़िया नेरा भावे अब राधा नाम मलाई। वृषभानु की लाली तो गुड़धानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मने कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आठों याम। राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आठों याम। इनकी बाधा दूर करत है राधा राधा नाम। राधा नाम से सफल जिंदगानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मीठे रस से भर्योरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे।
आन बसो तरसत तरसत जाए। आन बसो मेरे मन में सवरिया। नैन तिहारी राह निहारे। तुम्हारी गौए कुछ ना खाए। शाम
त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान् शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सेदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वती वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेद वेदान्त वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुस्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतां तमुन्धं संसारिणां करुणया आह पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पंकजनाभाय नमः पंकजमालिने नमः पंकजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजांग्रे। नमो किंचनवित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। वासुदेवा। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। यण वासुदेवा। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे। मुरारे। नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे वासुदेव। वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। बोलो श्री कृष्ण। अरे भाई श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे गोविंद हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा 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 वासुदेवा। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महा। हरि ओम हरि ओम। What we have learned from Bhagavan's childhood cowherd friends is one thing what I like. World is not meant to attain something from the world. World is not meant to achieve something from the world. Because desire for one thing will bring in hundreds of desire. It will bring in worry, it will bring in anger, it will bring in disappointment and so many hundreds of things. Then what shall we do? World is meant, what I have thought by God's grace, I always say, to see the power and love of God. Two things. And third thing, to see the powerlessness of the ego and attachment. And last thing, to come closer to God through His devotees and through His work. The work around is meant to come closer to God, not to just work for myself. Work is not to achieve personally, but work is a mechanism to forget myself. I should not be there and you should get joy. Like gopis say, one gopi said, she said, "Oh God, let me die, let me die." Somebody said, "Why you want to die?" He said, in this birth, I could not meet Bhagavan Krishna lot as I wanted. I couldn't give him lot of joy. So, when I will pass away, the dust of this body should become that dust on which he will return from the forest in the evening. Water of this body should become that rain which should give him coolness. The fire of the body should become that heat which he can bask in the winter days. The breeze of this body should be cooling, so when he is having sweating, this breeze can make him little happy. He doesn't know, doesn't mean, doesn't. worry me. Moment you put a personalized goal for the world will become very difficult. World is not difficult. It is our personalized goal, our achievement of the world, in the world and for the world. If you had thought also that my achievement is for the God, worldly achievement is still I could have saved. But when I hear these leelas, I feel world is meant to play with God, to see Him, to see His power and see His love. 4 things I said: to see His infinite power, see His infinite love, see our powerlessness of ego and attachment, and last, work for Him, to make Him smile through the people. Let me implement some of your plans. Some of your plans. If some plan is there, let me know. And sometimes some person came to me. He said, Swamiji, a lot of projects are there. Is there any incomplete project? Any incomplete project which is stalled because of some reason? I said, many are like that. He said, please give me that project, I'll complete it. So Bhagavan also has some desire that use the people to complete my project. What I wanted, you did it. कुछ है नहीं ऐसा यहाँ पे. All achievements are as good as the blade of grass. There is no great meaning to that, too great. No failure is called a failure of the world. Real failure is missing to love God. Real failure is not to have dispassion. Real failure is not to know the self. All these failures are very big failure because the repercussions are very big. Repercussions are very big. If you fail in class, matric supposing, again you will try. Again something will happen. But if you fail in Vairag, it will be hundreds of rebirth. I have to be sad again because of same people around. From whom you are sad, again I have to be sad. And from whom I am angry, while in this whole life I will be angry many times. Imagine what kind of future is there. Everybody has 2-3 people on which he is angry. So, and that is repeated anger. Not that today was a fresh, more or less. He searches anger, searches issues. Or calm searches a calm. क्या फायदा ऐसे? The purpose of the world is different. क्या करेंगे इतना अचीव करके? क्या करेंगे? What you will do? What you will do? Muhammad Ali's achievement was less. You see his interviews when he was in early 80s on the top of the world. He was numero uno in boxing. I was seeing one day's interview. In early 80s, he was number 1 champion, boxing champion. And they discovered suddenly that he is not able to hit properly. And his decisions and responses are all lost slightly. He was looking disoriented. I think Parkinson's happened to him. 2017 he passed, something like that, few years back only. And you see that picture of Muhammad Ali. He is just sitting like this. कुछ है क्या achievement? Is he feeling his achievement? You think he is such big? He can't sign even his own name. कौन सी ऐसी बात है? भगवान को प्यार किया होता तो शायद बच जाते. World is only meant to see how powerful God is. Every day is one leaf to tell, see how big was the God's work. And how big is His love. And how small is my work. How small is my power. How small is my strength of relatives. One army chief was there in India. he went to certain place, and the honeybees were around. Honeybees. So they chased him. He couldn't protect himself. They chased him very badly. He was about to be bitten by a honeybee and die. Because next day, newspaper will give the news, army chief died by honeybee biting. Honeybee, I don't know you have been bitten or not. Bitten? The chase also. The honeybees, if they are after you, if there is a honeycomb is there, if you disturb it, so they can chase also, and anywhere you run, they will really bite you. And I have heard people dying also. If they comes in a big bunch of honeybees. There is a team, and queen is there. If queen bee is there, they run after queen bee. Anyway, that is not the topic. I am saying, well, you only started nursing. I am saying here everything is very, very flimsy, but nothing is so big, so great. ऐसा कुछ बड़ी चीज है नहीं. Your achievement, your failure, your house. Think of the childhood house. Those who are elderly, go and see the condition of that house where you had studied your 10th, 12th. Those who are elder, those who are still young, I'm not talking of that. See how in that condition house is. It would have become Bhoot Bangla. Bhoot Bangla is where ghosts live. जाके देख लेना. It will scare you if you go. And remember those days when I was sitting there, 40 years back, 50 years back. कुछ है नहीं ऐसा बहुत बड़ा. यहाँ तो we are not born to show others how good I am, how big is my achievement, how rich I am, how knowledgeable I am, how big is my family. Here I have to just love God, play with Him, execute His plan. Hanumanji did some execution of his plan. That's it. He did not do anything of his own. I tell 100 times that story, if you remember. Well, which story? There was a mela, fanfare was here, and everybody has to pick up something from the fanfare. So one girl went. It was compulsory to pick up something. One girl went. So she came out. The guard said, where is your bag? She said, I didn't like anything. He said, you didn't like anything? How come? So they took her to the king. The king said, what happened? You don't like anything? He said, no, it's not like that I don't like. I like you. Not anything of that fanfare. So this whole world is a fanfare where you can pick up something. But whose is whole thing? We are supposed. But if the camel dies, so Abhiman for spiritual life is like a camel. Very difficult to take it out. Acha? Dumb is there because with what you are taking out, that itself is not there. So this is Bakasur. One person had put one, in a dress of a sadhu, he had taken, don't offer any money. He has put one board there. And he had taken one big stick. So people used to throw some money, used to throw it from that stick. Any money somebody throw it like that. So one day one very big businessman was there. He said, I'll give $10,000. Anyway, he'll throw it. At least people will note also. So he just gave $10,000. He took a stick and did like Depends on what is there. Jab Damba can be there, Puja Damba can be there, Dhyan Damba can be there. Some people are there, in their room they never sit straight. Outside they always sit very straight. In the room how you live and outside the room there is a big difference. All know but very quiet. That is called Damba of a person is there. You know, one principle is there. What you express, it becomes farther from you. And what you hide, it becomes closer to you. Supposing I express that I do jap, the tendency to do jap will be farther. जो कुछ आप प्रकट कर देते हैं वो आपसे दूर हो जाता है थोड़ा सा. कोई क्वालिटी deliberately you are express. If it expresses just like that, no problem. It is natural for me. It will express anyway. But when I deliberately express something to show, then that tendency is not becomes it's apart from my nature. And what I hide something deliberately, that becomes closer to me. So, ये Bakasur is a dump. Because in sadhan, anywhere where you are unique, you get attention. Uniqueness in something is the fodder of the ahankar. So I am unique in singing, I am unique in dancing, I am unique in speaking. बस यही खाएगा आपको. This will eat us up. I am a unique speaker, I am a unique singer, I am unique in aesthetic. अच्छा, I have very good aesthetic sense. अच्छा, atheist sense? No, not atheist. Aesthetic. Go for ear check. Not atheist. I'm saying aesthetic. You are hearing atheist. Or I belong to a very big, good family. सब तरह का बात, कई तरह की बात हो सकती है. This is all sadhana vigna. Vigna means through which there is the capacity to absorption in Lord and meditation has been lost. Understand, no? Like you are eating some very nice food, one small pebble has come or some hair has come. Very nice gulab jamun was there. As you eating, and then you wonder, and then it came out like that. ये विघ्न है, वो रस भंग हो गया आपका. वो लटाओ यार. These things have happened. Not in gulab jamun, something else. And sometimes the hair is so long. I said, please take away the vessel also. इसको भी हटा दो. पता नहीं कहाँ से आ गया. Like that is there. When you are doing some spiritual practice, the Bakasur, they are like this. Oh, Rasbhang, the spirituality means the power of getting absorption in the self or in God. Vigna means that your power of absorption is lost now. Or you are doing jap, half an hour, maybe 2 minutes, you got absorbed. कितना लीन हो सकते हो आप? That is your progress. लीन तो हो आप, लेकिन these things throw my mind outside. I go basically outside. क्या हुआ? ठीक हुआ? They can't see picture. ये अजीब मामला है यार. So anyway, let us continue. You are having video also, audio video also. मैं तो हुआ क्या? What happened? Not known. So this is damb. Bakasur is damb. Vatsasur is asakti. Third asur will come. His name is Aghasur. Let's now go to him. Go with Bhagwan, then to him. Why to him? He will come us. Why to go to other? Already we have lot of things. So, अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः। क्वचिद्वनाशाय मनोददत् व्रजात् प्रातः समुत्थाय वयस्य वत्सपान् प्रबोधयन् शृङ्गरवेण चारुणा विनिर्गतो वत्स पुरःसरो हरिः तेनैव साकं पृथुका सहस्रशः स्निग्धा सुशिग्वेत्र विषाणवेणवः स्वान् स्वान् सहस्रोपरि संख्यान्वितान् वत्सान् पुरस्कृत्य विनिर्ययुर्मुदा। मिल गया? Got it? If you have book, you must have got it. If you don't have book, never mind. मिला हुआ है फिर. So it is said here in first verse that Bhagwan Kvachit means one day what he did. देखो वनाश आया. He thought let me have breakfast in the forest only. रोज ही इनकी पिकनिक होती थी. And he got up in the morning. Before others got up, he got up. Generally, Bhagwan is not very early riser. Bhagwan Krishna especially. वो भगवान राम का है प्रातः काल उठिके रघुनाथा माता पिता गुरु नावन is not for. Best is Baki Bihari ji. He gets up at 9 a.m. And after 1 a.m. he rests also. 1 to 4 he rests after getting at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Only temple that opens at 9 a.m. I told the story about it if you remember. Because he did last Leela in the night. By the time he sleeps it is 3, 4, 5 o'clock. So देर हो गई इतनी क्या करें भाई, आराम से उठते हैं, कोई जल्दी थोड़ी ना है. So Bhagwan Krishna got up early. Don't follow these things. Follow 2 conditions I have. First condition is you dance on a snake. Second is lift. Bole bucket I lifted, I had slip disc. Grass is snake, I ran away. If grass is snake also, don't forget about mamba. Black mamba and what is green mamba? Green mamba. Both are poisonous, heavily poisonous. A lot are there in Reservoir hillside. There is a Mamba valley also. There is big jungle there, you can see. First play with that. Then you can do all this. You are also fit for Ras Leela. You are also fit for this getting up late. देखो भगवान कृष्ण की लीला चिंतनीय ज़्यादा है, आचरणी नहीं है. They are more for contemplation and meditation and ras, not for acharan. Not all, most of them. Chirharan Leela is there. Many Leelas are like that. Let's now see. So he went there. He got up in the morning. Prata Samuthaya, and all the Gwalbal, all the cowherd boys, he Prabodhayan, he woke them up. How? By his song, by his horn he was playing. And they all got up, that we will get up now and we will now go to the forest. And ultimately, what he did, Vatsa Purassaraha, he said, let me move ahead. And Harihi, see the word here, Harihi, last word. Harihi. Jukdevji is very afraid, they may not think he is not God. Therefore he constantly puts such one Bhagwan, Harihi. मस्त बच्चा मत समझना उसको, वो भगवान है. अपने लव के कारण देखो, he has become small baby, small child. Vatsa Purassara, he made the calves ahead of him. Calf were ahead of him. Whom? Calf were ahead of whole thing. And what they were doing there? Tenaiva sakam pruthuka sahasrashah. So, snigdha, underline snigdha word. This is second shlok, second line. Snigdha means very dear, lover, प्यार करने वाले. Loving means the ability to have rasatmak smaran, the joyful remembrance of the God, that is called prem. Though smaran is not boring smaran. Like I say, you take Lord name, नाम जप रहे हैं, याद कर रहे हैं, याद आ रही है. I'm remembering God, or remembrance is coming, God is coming in my mind. Both are different. Loving means snigdhaha. He is too much. They are all thinking that Kanha is mine. Everybody thinks he is mine. He has come for me. Unless something has emotion, it doesn't appeal. Understand? Anywhere, if emotions are not there, it will not have much appeal. It has to have an emotional touch, has to be there. Otherwise, it will not have lot of attraction for you. ठीक हो गया? What happened? कैमरा? अच्छा, not okay. अरे तो दूसरा कैमरा नहीं है क्या? Second camera is not there. अच्छा, अच्छा, they must be thinking, where is Swamiji? Snigdhaha. Snigdhaha means where you feel the mineness in something. मेरे सबको लगे कान्हा मेरा है. Krishna is mine. He has come for mine. He talks for me. He is giving joy to me. Where you are thinking about what God has blessed you with. And any emotion is remembering the getting. More you remembering what you have got, more ras comes in something. Ras is the name of the feeling of getting much more than what I have given. And nirasta is a feeling of giving much more than what I got. When you think in some relation that I gave a lot, but I got hardly anything. So that is the nirasta and anger of that relation. That will take you to anger. But when you feel that I have got too much, I have got a lot, that is called the ras of that smaran. That is called rasatmak smaran. If somebody you have not got, then you won't have rasatmak smaran. I hope you are understanding that. When Bharatji used to remember Bhagwan Ram, it was rasatmak smaran. Why? Because he used to say, मैं जाने ओ निजनाथ सुपाओ, अपराधी ऊपर कोह न खाओ. When 4 brothers met in Chitrakoot, they all saw each other and they started crying. They remembered their childhood days. Haro khel jitavo mohi, Bhagwan Ram used to make Bharatji win many times. वो रस ही नहीं आएगा. I take many ashrams name. I will not take. But your ras will not come when I take Chinmaya mission. Maybe your ras will be more because you have got from the mission a lot. I take name of many saints. But who has Gurudevs or which saint has given you lot, there your ras will be more. वो आप अवॉइड नहीं कर सकते. यही सिद्धांति है रस का. भगवान का भी रस ऐसे ही आएगा. It is not that you will get the joy of japa or joy of puja unless I have inundated with the feeling that देखो हमारे पास जो कुछ भी है, somebody Bhagwan had given some flower. Madhu Mangal's hand used to catch while walking. Some were there, they gave something to eat to Bhagwan. Somewhere there, Bhagwan was, always, when it rained, Bhagwan, these people, when it rained, these Gopal, you know what they did many times? It is heavily raining. So they used to take their clothes and do like this on the God, and they themselves got wet. When Bhagwan had to eat something, he used to give his all food. छोटी छोटी चीज से प्यार बढ़ जाता है किसी का. Small things. That is called रसात्मक स्मरण. Is by the thinking that what आप कितना हमको मिला है. Thinking that. So snigdha, this is important word. Snigdha. स्निग्धा. कुछ नहीं हो सकता. ओवर. ओहो. चलो भाई, never mind. When mind doesn't work, never mind. हाँ? क्या? Thank God you are here. हाँ. She is having, otherwise all blame would be on her. She is very happy. That's what Swamiji will say after the class. Bhagwan has a leela. Snigdha. कितना अच्छा शब्द है. तेनैव साकम. Sakam means along with, huh? It goes with Tritiya. Sakam goes. Sanskrit students. It goes with Tritiya. So Prithukaha. Prithukaha means Gwal Bal. And there are in thousands, Sahasrasha, thousands. So Shigvetri Vishana Venava. They are along, they are not coming, they are along with slings, canes, horns, flutes. They are along with the things which they have. Some tiffin box was there, some had some flutes there. And all have their own bunch of calves. Remember that? Puras Vatsan Puraskritya Vinir Yayu Muda. Aha, kya baat hai. Muda. Muda means with joy they are moving. And they were not walking. Sometimes they were going like this, sometimes this, sometimes this, some going back, again coming forward. प्रेम की चाल टेढ़ी मेढ़ी होती. या आदमी की तरह नहीं, लेफ्ट राइट लेफ्ट लेफ्ट राइट लेफ्ट, नॉट लाइक दैट. मस्ती में है वो. प्रेम मटकता है. हाँ, ज्ञान मटकता नहीं, ज्ञान सीधा है. ज्ञान इज स्ट्रेट. प्रेम इज इन सर्कल्स. प्रेम गो सर्कल हियर एंड देयर. यहाँ वहाँ चलने हैं. वत्सान पुरस्कृत्य. Please go there, don't be here. Please go there. Thousands are there. Everybody is dancing. Acha, and they have put on very nice clothes. And it is, somewhere is stealing somebody's tiffin and giving to somebody else. This way they are playing with each other. And laughing. See, Mushlanto Anyonya Shikyadin, 5th shlok. Gyataranshcha Chikshipuhu, and they used to throw. Tatratyascha Punardurat Hasantascha Punardaduhu. They were laughing after getting that. And when Bhagwan Krishna used to move forward, see 6th shlok, Yadi Duram Gatah Krishna Vanashobhe Kshanayatam Aham Purvam Iti Samsprashya Remire. I will touch him first. Therefore I said one day, please touch internally, God. Be little informal. Don't be very formal. Informal relations don't develop. Formal is good for discipline. And informal is good for coming closer. Some saints have seen. Very formal are there. Very formal. You can never possess them. You don't feel closeness. Discipline is very high. Very big, very good discipline is there. But, the, what is it called? Boundary line should not become a jail. Discipline should not become a jail for me. ठीक है? I have gone to certain teachers, very high discipline. 1 minute बात ही नहीं कर सकते. If you go and sit there, क्या, what is the matter? No, just like that. Why you are sitting here? No, just like that. I came to just... What, any question is there? No question. Okay, go. Go. When can I come again? Where? Just to sit with you. I asked you if any question you can ask. If there is no question, why will you want to come again? Okay, sorry. कभी रिलेशन नहीं बना. I hope understanding. वो भूख रही गई. That thirst was always remaining. Both have to be there. Maryada and Prem both have to be there. And some should not be that there is no boundary line. You can jump on the head. ये भी ना हो जाए. Climbing on the head. Bhai, there should be some fear also. There should be some love also. भगवान टच कर रहे हैं. भगवान is being touched. See, aham purvam iti samsprishya remire. भगवान को टच करो अंदर. Do formal puja. I'm not saying all the time be informal. There's time you should be formal also. There's time you should be informal also. Both have their own time. Both are required. In the marriages also, there is a formal marriage is there. Where, the priest, etc., they are all elderly people are sitting and watching everything. There's a formal area. There's a kohbar is there, very informal. They steal and all these things. I don't know if they steal or not. The shoes they steal. And they make fun and joke and all this. That is informal. These senior people are not allowed. They will disturb. वो रस नहीं आएगा भगवान के साथ थोड़ा कभी कभी you can touch him, you can hold his hand. In Bhagavad it comes when Bhagwan Vishnu met Brahmaji, Nishpidya Panina Padim, both held their hand, not shook. ऐसे से नहीं किया ऐसे. Not, they did not shake hand, they held hand. भगवान को उन्होंने छुआ. Anyway, now some are playing flute. Don't worry, it's fine. Listen. Only how many minutes are there? Another, Come right also. ये कैसे हो गया? Something was wrong. अरे वाह. अच्छा. कोई बात नहीं. कभी सुन ही ले. Running commentary we were listening also. There was a time. There was no TV was not there. I don't know. You have heard from transistor radio. Heard? अरे क्या मजा आता था सुनने में. Whole focus was on the and very nicely. अच्छी बॉल थी. गेंद की लाइन में है. गेंद को पुश किया. बल्ला बैट एक लाइन में किया. गेंद 4 रन के लिए. एक्सपर्ट कमेंट. हाँ ये जो गेंद मारा है बहुत अगली गेंद थी. Watchman stood. There is another joy of that. Here it is so boring. See the television. Unless somebody is playing very good, it is very boring in cricket. तो कभी कभी ऐसे भी सुन लो. जीवन के हर परिस्थिति में सुख निकाल लेना चाहिए. हर परिस्थिति से सुख निकाल लो. One saint, 7-10 saints went to some Sindhi house for bhiksha. And so instead of having, part, etc., pidha part is there, the wooden thing, they had put thali on the pillows. Pillow. Because it was just lifting. अब पहले पीले पे नहीं रखना चाहिए था. बुढ़िया बाबा वगैरह सब थे. अखंडा नहीं बाबा. They were serving also. यहाँ तो सब चुप रहे. While serving, second serving, they used to put that kalshul inside the person's dish. वो डूठी हो गई. फिर दूसरे में डाल दिया. तो some saints were very orthodox. जैसे कैसे खाएं? बाबा said, एक दिन के लिए सिंधी हो जा. Become Sindhi for one day. जीवन में कला ही यही है कि कोई परिस्थिति में आप सुख निकालते हैं कि दुख निकालते हैं. हमने yesterday only I told God is all pervading. Therefore Anand is also all pervading. Sometimes it is hidden, sometimes it is veiled. Sometimes it is very clear and evident, but sometimes it is hidden. आप पता लगा? ठीक है ना? ये आर्ट है. This is what is the art. Gurudev was there in Siddhwadi. I think, what was this? Some report came, lungs or some report. They say, your heart has enlarged, something like that. He said, whole life I was trying to enlarge my heart to encompass. Now this doctor foolish is saying it's become a disease. वो तो सुख निकाह पता लगा कहाँ पे. Don't take the things to your heart and understand body, relations, work, all these will not be stable. It's at its own phase. When you are not well, remember the time when you are well. ठीक है? मुस्कुराते रहो. Let's move ahead because Agasur is waiting. So, Agasur, he is sitting there. So Bhagwan is now, everybody was playing with Bhagwan. You don't need lot of big things to play with Bhagwan. You just need bhav for Bhagwan. Somebody was playing flute, somebody was hopping like a frog. A frog ki tarah aise se kood raha. Somebody was making sound of the bird. Somebody was pulling the tail of the monkey. Somebody is climbing the tree and jumping all of a sudden. Somebody seeing their own shadow, they are, shouting on that shadow. All had only one goal. I told you, this world is meant to play with God, not to want anything. Playing is a very positive emotion. I am going out of love. Out of love I am going for the world. Out of completeness I am going. There is a difference between seva and work. In seva you are very full and then you are going. And therefore Sevak will not get shocked if he is failing somewhere. Why? Something will be done. Bhagwan hamare saath. In work you are alone. In work you are going to work. When you are going to work, you know that it is my personal work. In seva it's not personal thing. God will be there. Ittham satam 11 shlok. Ittham satam brahma sukhanubhutya dasyam gatanam paradaivatena maya shritanam naradarakena sakam vijannu krita punya punjaha. मिल गया? हाँ. So satam for a jnani, Bhagwan is Brahma Sukh. For the one who are devotees, he is like the Param Devata. For ordinary person who are under influence of Maya, he is just a human being. Sakam vijanno krit punya punjaha. But these people are the embodiment of all punya, these bal. Punya punjaha. He is playing with him. Some is touching, some is, अरे यहाँ तो दर्शन ही हो जाए एक बार. Supposing, don't give such big eyes. I'm not for that good. Supposing Bhagwan Krishna stands in front of you for 2 minutes. Well, in dream or in waking? Waking, मान लो. Well, waking, please, I'm a gone case. I don't think so. Neither I do japa, etc. Not get good also. I lie also a lot. I see fault also in everybody except myself. I feel I am the holier person here. Acha? Because my shawl had holes. So therefore, I don't think so I have a darshan varshan. अरे भाई इतनी जल्दी मत छोड़ दो. भगवान का दर्शन होता है. He is seen as I am seeing you. He is seen. He talks. He smiles. कभी हो गया मान लो. कभी दिख गया आपको. कितना बड़ा सुख होगा. By mere remembrance you will be, in 7th cloud. You know, meet actor, actresses, even for a few moments, how they're excited after they come back. After they come back, a hit actor is there, actress is there, 2 minutes, बोले देखो हाई photos दिया देखो. She has, she has shaken my hand. अच्छा, अरे वाह, कितनी खुशी रहती है. ये तो छोटे मोटे टुटपुंजू हैं, घोंचू सब, धूल धक्कड़ वाले हैं. दे आर द अमलगमेशन ऑफ ऑल एशेज ओनली. धू धू करके शरीर जलेगा उनका. भगवान का इमेजिन क्या जॉय होगा किसी का इफ ही हैज दर्शन ऑफ लॉर्ड शिवा, दर्शन ऑफ लॉर्ड राम. एंड स्वामी जी लक्ष्मणानंद आई थिंक इसने he went to Kailash in 1940s. You know what was his aim? To have darshan of Lord Shiva. No facilities were there at that time. And so difficult to go there. So difficult to stand. You go and you must have seen in the night what happens. That temperature in Kailash. 3 days, 3 nights he stayed there. Parvati Shiv, both he had there. Bhagwan ne darshan diya. झलक भी मिल जाए आपको, यू फील सो, यू वांट टू से ऑफ दोज पीपल. पता नहीं क्या इन्होंने सेवा किया, स्नान पूजा किया, तीर्थ में गए, और दे सर्ड जप किया. भगवान इज होल्डिंग देयर हैंड. एंड इफ ही इज नॉट, बोले वेयर इज ही, कॉल हिम, आई विल नॉट गो विदाउट हिम. आओ आओ. बोले कान्हा, आई एम सो सॉरी, यू हैव टू वेट. नो, I have come for you only. दोनों गले लगे हुए हैं. कितना इजी है. साधारणीकरणम ऑफ द ईश्वर मेक्स द अवतार. अवतार मेक्स साधारणीकरण ऑफ द ईश्वर. Something is not, somebody is not available, he will not be lovable. Availability will take to lovability. तो भगवान यहाँ सबके साथ खेल रहे हैं. And Shukdev ji is not tired of saying, Yat Pad Pamsu. Pamsu means Raj. 12th slok. Those who have controlled their sense organ, they cannot attain even the dust of God, even after doing sadhana also. Dhritatma bihi, yogi bihi api alabhya. Aha. क्या बढ़िया बात है. स एव यदृग विषय, who himself has come in front of them. किम वर्ण्यते दिष्टमतो ब्रजौकसाम. What to say of the glory and luck and fortune of these people of Vrindavan. Remember one thing, one principle don't forget. The doing punya means, or doing jap means creating thought of joy for God or for the people. Sukhakar vritti utpadan. You have created a lot of love. When you are feeding somebody, you are not feeding. Your thought, may you be happy. May you be happy. May you be happy. है ना? Or you are speaking sweetly. May you be happy. When somebody has created lot of thought of joy for the Hiranyagarbha, that Hiranyagarbha takes the form of a saint or the God, and all the thoughts that he had created, thought of joy, he brings and gives back, adding to it. इसको बोलते हैं कृत पुण्य. किम वर्णते. ठीक है. अब भगवान इज लाइक दैट. कितना प्यार दे रहे हैं. Therefore I said in Vrindavan, you don't have to do sadhana. Sadhana happens. In your house you have to do sadhana. In ashram it happens. Bolla, again go to the temple. Everybody is in temple. Hum bhi chale yaar. But I feel like sleeping. Tan. Deveshwareshwari Bhagavati Ganga. Shuru ho gaya again. Start. Yes. Chalo, I'll also go slowly. Steadily. Swamiji has come. He is already there nowadays. He is already there. I was always coming late. No, he is already there. Oh my God. Can't I from the back door? No, that is closed. But he's absorbed in praying. I think he will not see me. So, किम वर्ण्यते दिष्टम मतो वृदा को साम. इतना भगवान प्यार करते हैं और आप प्यार ही नहीं करते, ये कोई गलत बात है भाई. That as much love as you get from the God, never think that I am happy because of my punya. Or punya is not that much. Punya always exhausts, but grace never exhausts. Grace increases. Number 2, punya is regarding material objects only. Grace is about non-material objects. Number 3, the object is punyatmak. The grace is vrityatmak sometimes. It gives you some beautiful thoughts are there. ये प्यार होता है. You realize that? So Aghasur now was waiting. देखो क्या है? I told you one story. One thief was there in Vrinda somewhere, and the speaker Bhagavad Katha was going in somebody's house. Earlier days in our houses, thieves used to come. I don't know, and they used to jump from house to house. And thieves were very clever. They didn't put anything on their body. Only loin cloth was there. Not because they were saint, and whole body was full of oil. Total soaked, drenched with the oil. You know why? Nobody can catch them. It happened. In Nani's house, the thief came, they went, "Bale pakdo, pura oil se latpat. Jo pakde wahi slip kar jaye." So one thief was there. Katha was going on. And he said, Bhagwan, Krishna has put on golden mukut. Krishna has put on this bracelet. Everything is shining like a diamond. And his ears got attentive. He stopped. Pandit came out, wrapping everything. He said, "Stop, Pandit. Where is the person whom you are describing as a diamond gold?" He said, "Bhai is a Bhagwan." He said, "Don't mince your word, Bhagwan. Don't try to cheat me. Tell me, where is he? I'm not asking he is Bhagwan or not. Where is he? I'll hit you with this knife." He said, "Don't hit me. He's in Vrindavan." Well, Vrindavan where? Give me the exact address. Well, there is Jamna ji. It really happened. There is Jamna ji there. And Jamna ji there, he comes. Well, how he comes? What is his number? House number? He said, house number is I don't know. But you keep on calling, then he comes automatically. And supposing he doesn't come, well, keep on calling. It is said he went to Gokul, this thief. And 2, 3, 4 nights he was just calling Bhagwan. He didn't know he is Bhagwan. And 4th night, Bhagwan came, dazzling and decked with all ornaments, because that was what he wanted to see. बंसी धरा कन्हैया घनश्याम सुंदरा गिरिधारी गोप बाला वृंदावन बिहारा. Bhagwan said, "You wanted this, no? What you want?" He was so mad after seeing Bhagwan. तब उसको समझ में आ गया. उसने कहा, "You want this? Take this. You want this? I am taking out." Exact as the Pandit had described, Bhagwan had put on the same one. "You want this? You want the girdle also?" He fell at the feet. और भगवान समझ गया और held the feet. बहुत बड़ा भगत हो गया वो. जिसको भगवान ने प्यार कर लिया. In Srirangam, there is a place called Srirangam. Ramanujacharya used to be there in South India. I think Tamil Nadu, some close. So there was one. This one is story. There was another person. It so happened his very beautiful wife was there walking, and this person was walking with umbrella opposite. Like walking backwards like this. And Acharya was going. He asked, who is this person? Bole, I don't know, but I'll find it out, disciple said. They went. Bole, call him in the night, evening arti. So they say, Acharya is calling you. He started shivering. He said, he will give you curse. No, he is not going to curse. Please come. He came. He said, I'm very sorry. He said, but what you like about that girl or wife? Well, see, I don't have Kama Sakti. I have Rupa Sakti. I'm not having the calm for her. But she's so beautiful, I feel like seeing day and night. Ramanujacharya said, if I show you someone more beautiful, will I leave her? Arti time. He invoked Ramanujacharya, Vishnu Bhakti was there. And he showed Bhagavan. And really he said, I will not go. Ultimately he became his disciple. His name was Dhanurdas. A lot of stories are there. Ab din raat. So when Acharya was taking bath in Kaveri, etc., he was not touching anybody except Dhanurdas. He said, if any sins are remaining, by touching him, it will go away. वो तो भगवान क्या करें किसके साथ? How he will pull you? Where he will pull you? भगवान किसी को प्यार कर रहे थे. Somewhere he was touching, somewhere he was laughing, somewhere he was holding, somewhere he was... You know what he used to do, Bhagavan Krishna? Lie down on somebody's lap. And imagine the person, that boy who was putting his hand on the head of Bhagavan and pressing the head. वो तो हम लोग तो ये सब मांगते नहीं भगवान से. भगवान may I serve you, may I feed you with my hand. आइए आपको हम खिलाते हैं कुछ. Okay, let me fan you. It is very hot. Or you are feeling cold. Or you are feeling little tired. ठीक है. प्रेम मतलब होता है कि हम अपने तरह उसको बना के सुख देते हैं. जो अनंत कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक, यू कैनॉट इंटरेक्ट. अपना कोई संबंध आ जाए, मेरा भाई है, मेरी माँ है, जहां मेरापन नहीं होगा, ये मेरे गुरु हैं, ये मेरा बेटा है, शी इज माई डॉटर, ही इज माई फादर, देन भाव कम्स. क्या है भगवान आपके? हु इज ही? ही इज योर हस्बैंड, ही इज योर फादर, ही इज योर गुरु, ही इज योर पिता, ही इज योर माता. तब भाव आता है. एंड दिस पॉइंट शुड बी देयर. दिस पॉइंट शुड बी देयर. वॉट एवर आई हैव जॉय, everything has been given, and in future also all will be his. That is called bhav. Bhav comes only after getting some bhav from God. You can't force it. COVID came, nobody could come here. Some got angry also. कहीं हमको आने नहीं दे रहे, गेट इज क्लोज्ड. अरे पुलिस वाज देयर भाई. वन डे पुलिस आल्सो केम. रिमेंबर दैट? डोंट फॉरगेट. हाँ, आई थिंक यू केम, शी केम, एंड पुलिस केम आफ्टर दैट. हाउ कम एनीबडी कुड कम एंड ओपन द गेट? somebody must have said, I don't know. हाँ, अच्छा डू भी हो. Who talked to that police? You talk. देखो. Two were there. One was there. Police आ गए. बोले car went. Why did you open the gate? Keep it locked. Don't know the rules. Protocol. COVID protocols. People were thirsty to come here for one day. You know that. Those who were... Hope I am understand. This says 2 years had passed. I have not seen Lord Shiva here. I want to attend one आरती, स्वामी जी, one आरती in the morning. हम एक बार आ जाएं क्या? Can I come once? Can I come once? If you remember those who could not come, जब वो बुलाएगा ना वही आप आ पाओगे. Don't think you are in the ashram because you wanted, or I am in the ashram because I wanted. It is his invitation. जब किसी को प्यार करना होता है ना तो आश्रम यहाँ बुलाता है. It is his love. वो खूब प्यार करता है. मत सोचना कि प्यार नहीं करता. उनके प्यार को देख देख कर ही अपने में भाव आता है. If something is extraordinary you have not, spectacular you have not got in life, something, one thing. It can be any emotion from inside or any person from outside. Anything. It is difficult for you to love God. कहने को बोल सकते हो, but what you got? कुछ तो मिला है हमको. And only you will know that what you got. हो सकता है भाव is there. हो सकता है outside something is there. Then you remember that and said, Bhagavan, you gave to me everything. I want to give my life to you. Let each breath of mine be for you. Even last day of my life, I'll do my upasana, jap, and then go away. I'll merge with you. One Swami Abhedananda was there. Every day he used to read Gita. So he said, when I pass away, please tie Gita on my chest before you put in Ganga Ji. Ganga Ji mein Jal Samadhi was given. So he was on the boat. Boat pe the. And he knew that. And you know last words, Hare Krishna aa gaye, hum ja rahe hain. This was his last word. Jnana Ashramananda, something like that. Jnananand or Jnana Ashramananda. कृष्ण आ गए, हम जा रहे हैं उनके साथ. चलो ऐसे बोले. लास्ट वर्ड्स. तैयारी करते हैं संत लोग. सेंट इज सेंट बिकॉज ही इज प्रिपेयर्ड टू मीट हिम विदाउट द ड्रेस ऑफ द बॉडी. को प्यार किया है भगवान ने. नो इट इज अपना अपने को भी तो दो कुछ. लेट अस आल्सो गिव. बोले कैन आई कम. पीपल यूज्ड टू कॉल मी, स्वामी कैन आई कम. हाउ टू से यस. कोविड डेज. आई ऑल्सो वांट यू शुड कम, बट देयर आर so many things. Guru Purnima was there. Remember that? They said, can we organize Guru Purnima? I said, please see. So it was put on a committee group, if you remember. Arey bhaiya, most of the assemblies don't allow that to happen. If one person will have, it will take the whole mission in the limelight and income in the newspaper. गुरु पूर्णिमा में लोग नहीं आ पाए. Ask those people who wanted to come. देख नहीं पाए. You were seeing it on live only. They could not see me for more than 1.5 and 2 years. तब लगा होगा कि what is meaning of God's love. ये छोटा सा चाहिए. हाँ. Every small thing we get. Therefore, उसको उसका प्रेम. I started. Whole life is meant to see the power of God, to see the love of God, to see powerlessness of. उसका प्यार देखने के लिए हम आए हैं. Every day in the morning I get up and see, let me see how God loves me today. Every incident. आज उसका प्यार देखते हैं. Even if he gives me slap, let me see that is also his love. देखते हैं क्या. भगवान is loving these Gwalbal. They appear as a small body children, but they were rishis of Satyug and Dwapar. The body was small, but the inner self, a mind, is very, very evolved. ठीक है ना? टाइम इज ओवर. टाइम इज ओवर 5 minutes बैक, 7 minutes बैक. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम.
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे. हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव. 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद. हे नाथ नारायण